I don't even know what this one is today. I don't even know what this is today, other than the fact that it is day 162. I don't know what else to tell you, other than Time and I are fighting. We're in a great big fight. And the light. We must fight against the dying of the light. It's slipping away. And I'm here to pray beneath one of the dying lilac bushes. They are like great mysterious intrigue and undying tug at your hair roots passion. Fleeting sometimes. You have to grab them when they're there and sniff them as they linger in the air, or they may soon be gone. So it's sort of a poem and it's sort of a song, and we're sort of here, and the day wasn't very long. It's just a little ditty. Not the thong song, but something sweet from me to you. I don't know what that just was. My neighbor's playing basketball. He thinks I'm an oddball. I am one. He's right. People are shooting off popper zoomers, whiz bangers. I can hear them. Someone's honking angrily. The dog is barking. As per typically. As per isn't he always? Sure. Wish we could stretch out the days a bit more, don't you? They seem to just breeze through. And it peeves me. It peeves me something terrible. How about you? This is my microphone. What do you think? Yes. It's like you blink and you miss it. You just blink and you miss it. I just want it to stretch out just a bit. Couldn't it just stretch out a bit? This sherbirdy blue sure is a nice hue, though. And then we have to say goodbye to the day once again. I'm gonna scoop myself, I don't know, just a little more privacy for myself. It's hard. It's hard having neighbors who want you to be normal than you are, more normal than you is. You get the gist. It's hard to be flagrantly expressive in your backyard and just barge through with your silky pinkness. It's a hard thing to do. Someone's always peering over the fence going, what is she up to? It's okay though. We're gonna do a very weird thing. We're gonna just be unafraid, or a little afraid, and just hit play anyway. Because it's a little embarrassing. It's my improv-y. It's my just, okay, I'm feeling a thing and giving out the depth of my poetry every single day, Monday through Sunday. It's harder than you think. So I just poke around in my thinks, and as we already said, the day has gone in a blink, and sometimes I just simply don't know what to do. Today was a weird one. Got very sweaty in the sun doing the things that aren't done in the week. Yeah. I just seek more time in the timeline. I just wish the vampires would come around and be as cool as we think they are in movies and stuff. Because, well, then I guess you'd have to give up the daylight. There's always sacrifice, people. There's always sacrifice. So you just breathe in the light. And you give the dark a big old hug, and you lug your undone thoughts into the next day and try to play and try to have something to say about it all. So I'll do that now. I'll hit play and I'll try to have something to say about it all. And I'll try not to be embarrassed of my weird self. This is me accompanying me again. Me with me as a backup singer. Okay, push your finger. Do the finger. Don't linger in your doubt of yourself.
Hopefully, the chirps and the barks will work with it.
With this. With it. Catch, bridesmaids.
Lilacs only last for so long.
Oh, we have to rewind because I interrupted
Will
myself.
work with it.
Hopefully the chirps and the barks will work with it. Lilacs only last for so long. You're already sick of this song, so move along, move along, move along, move along, move along.
I don't know when the bell's gonna gong to tell me it's time for the fun part. I don't know when all the people with good hearts gonna get to party, get to party. Can we please get to the party? And I say please and thank you. I go the speed limit and I give love on cue to you and you and you. But I can't break through all this hatred and misery. I can't keep on envisioning this perfect world. Nobody picks up the phone. No one even answers the fucking phone. I gotta sit here alone, leaving voicemails that will go unanswered.
We're all dancers. We're all dancers.
Storm, you just take a chance and run into it. You just run out into it. I got a big hit on my hands. I got a big hit on my hands. I got shitloads of cool plans. Don't you worry about me. Don't you ever doubt me. Doubt me. Don't you ever. So many fair weather friends. So many. Well, I guess it depends. So many ways that we could end life on Earth.
Don't desert her.
I put on a pretty skirt.
So I put on a pretty skirt.
Twirl in the breeze. I get dirt on my knees. 'Cause I told you we're going up by several degrees. Going up by several degrees. I don't know if the child I dreamed about knows that she could have a world in big trouble. Gotta fix it on the double. Gotta fix it on the double. We can't build a perfect bubble to live in on Mars. Fuck you, stop trying to go to the stars and fix things right here. We got so many scars, so many hungry, so many cars, just sucking up money, 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 money. That's all they need. It's all that they're willing to concede for. All that they are willing to store their morals in a box and lock them up in the attic for. I
I don't wanna be a corporate
whore.
I just wanna score points with the magical pointers.
Maybe they could give me
some pointers.
Maybe they could help me stop feeling so disjointed. So goddamn disappointed. Maybe they could point me in the right direction. All this negative shit deflection powers. Could you give me some of those? Could you help me stop looking at the bozos and start looking at the flowers? Start looking at the flowers. Remember I told you the lilacs only have so many hours on this earth plane. This shit is insane.
We're actually telling you what's in our brain. We're actually telling you just what's in our brain. We're actually telling you what's in our brain. We're actually telling you just what's in our brain. So this is kind of insane. The end of that song actually says something else is insane, but I felt a little too like, oh, humanoids are gonna get defensive about that. If I call out all the humanoids on that one, I think they're gonna get panties bundled. But this is how I do my thing often, and I started off on the totally wrong poem. Started off on the poem from yesterday. Had to flip it around, but that's honestly perfect for how this really just sort of was. And the buzz of the tape recorder. And yeah, the barking disorder of the dog. Captain's log, stardate 554. 5162 more aptly. Honestly, just like, yeah. So what? So sometimes, I do poems that feel like, oh, yeah, sassy, that's it. That's it, girl. You just gave it. You just were like, Toro with the poetry. And they're still only getting tens of views so far. Not that that's what it's about, because that's not what it's about. Because there's people out there whose hearts need my heart. And so it doesn't matter what happens other than someone's heart needing your heart. Hopefully, okay, we're fully behind the fence now. Hopefully body parts don't come flailing out. If they do, I guess we'll just edit it or something, or blur it. I just feel the need to be less uptight about how not perfect that poem or that song was, or how I don't have a new location, or about how there's always some noise in the background, or how the neighbors think I'm weird. It's okay. Be weird. Float around in the newly mowed grass, just like this. And do a cartwheel because it gives you bliss, even if your ass shows. Even if your ass shows. Just get on with the show and make it go. Perfectly fine. Yeah, just sometimes you gotta unwind your mind with some good cartwheels. Okay, so that's the deal. That's the real deal. That's the fucking deal.